Hello, hi everyone. This is Grandma Adno's kitchen, and it's been a minute. Uh, so thank you guys for all of you that have been subscribing and watching Grandma Adno's videos from Lawyer Chef. This is our sister from Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm coming here again today after a few break. I think I took some days off. So I'm back here today. I just want to share a little recipe that I want to cook today. And if you look at the recipe, I'm not sure if anyone can guess what we are about to make. Just looking at the list alone. Can you guess? Can you guess? Okay, all right. So I'm gonna take you out of the mystery, and I'm gonna share what we are gonna be talking about today. Today we're gonna be making Egusi Ijebu. Egusi Ijebu. So these are the ingredients that we're gonna be using. There are different ways of making it. Different ways of people come with different ways of doing it. You can always make it best to your taste on whatever you have within your vicinity. You can always make it with that. Okay, so the major ingredient in Egusi Ijebu is majorly melon from Ijebu. They're mostly made by the Ijebu people, the western part of Nigeria, the Yoruba part of Nigeria, is majorly eaten by that. And the difference between the Egusi Ijebu and the regular Ijebu, the major difference is that with the Egusi Ijebu, you don't add vegetables to it. So there are no vegetables, and that is why the green vegetable, the leafy green vegetables. So these are what I'm going to be using today. I have the grounded egusi that was grounded by me. It was already grounded, not grounded from the market, because you cannot be so sure what they are grinding for you. So this one's been grinded. It's an home grounded. And then you can toast the egusi before you grind it or blend it. But I already blended this, grinded it. So it's a ground egusi. So we have that here. And then I have my scotch bonnet and the yellow one. And I have the big bell pepper and the onions. So this depends on your tolerance for spices. If you're not really so good with hot stuff, you can reduce it depending on what you're cooking. My family, we eat a lot of pepper, not so much, but at least it has to have some pepper. So I'm combining the two. The yellow ones actually give very beautiful, nice aroma. That's why I'm adding that. It's not really that spicy. And then for my choice of protein, I have shaki. I have shaki stripes, cow stripes, and I have meat, the beef, and I have momo. That is the cow skin. It's already been boiled and soft. Okay, and here I have the smoked fish that have been deboned and washed clean. And you have to be careful with this also. If you don't wash the back properly, it's going to be sandy. So you want to spend some time to clean it, but at the same time, not spend too much time in the water so that you don't wash off all the nutrients. And yeah, I do have iru, locust beans. There is this iru, and that is salt to taste, and that is Maggi, non-Maggi for the tasting. And I have mackerel fish already cleaned and washed properly. You can see how clean it is looking, very clean and fresh. So I'm using that as well. And I have stock, some meat stock that I used for boiling. of the meat. So I have this stock. We're going to be using that. And I have palm oil, red palm oil for the soup. So these are the things I'm going to be using for the Egusi Ijebu. All right, let's put it together and I will be right back. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. We don't only just cook, we tell you the nutrients in the food. We tell you the benefits you get from what you eat, and we make it as healthy as possible. Okay, so do not just watch the videos. Yeah, we want you to watch the video, but as well, we want you to subscribe to the channel. That will encourage us to, come in with different ideas. Thank you. I will be right back. All right, welcome back. Now, I already have the egusi in the pot. So I'm going to be adding blended pepper and to it, just to mix it up a little. Now you want to mix it together thoroughly. I don't know how much of it you want to, but you have to keep, adding. So I'm going to add more to it. So, because it's roughly blended, so you can still see that it's not smoothly blended. Okay, I think that should be okay from what I see. Okay. All right, so we're going to let this continue to cook on a low heat. You want to make sure you reduce the heat to medium so that it doesn't get burned, because egusi burns out really quick, but you want to make sure that it cooks with the pepper. Right now it's not, so you have to keep it, don't stay away from me, but you have to keep coming back and stir it. Be right back. All right, welcome back. We can see the egusi has been boiling for some minutes, so we're going to add the palm oil. The palm oil already, warm it a little bit so that it's not too thick. So I'm going to be adding the palm oil to it now. And the palm oil adds some onions. You can always go with it. So you want to add the palm oil and mix thoroughly. You can see once the egusi is already okay, it's already cooking. So now I'm gonna add the stock water. I'm gonna add that to it. Okay, at this point you can add all your tasting, but be careful of the salt. So I'm gonna add that. Okay, so now we are adding the iru. I eat a lot of iru, so locust beans. I eat a lot of this, and you have to be careful with your iru. Also, some of them can be very sandy, so but I usually get this from Nigeria. That's why this is Grandma Adun's kitchen. The story of the iru itself is a different story on its own. My grandma used to go to another village or town, from a town to sell palm oil. So when it goes there, there's this village, they do the best locust beans. They do it so clean. There is no salt. I mean, there's no, they put salt a little bit, but not too much salt. No stone. And all those black things you see in locust beans, you won't find it. So I still go to that. I still ask the contacts of those people in that town. So they go there to get me the iru, and they bring it to America. So I'm very sure it's very clean. So we've added a little of that. We're going to let all of that to sit. Then we start adding our protein. But we have to taste. But let the We're gonna let it cook with the Maggi and the salt and everything. At this point, if you want to add crayfish to it, you can add it. If you have stock fish, you can add it at this point so that you can soak up the sauce. Right now, I'm just gonna let this cook, and I'll be back. All right, welcome back. Now I'm gonna add our protein. That is shaki is going in first. Then I'm gonna add the beef and the pomo so that they can all soak in properly. Okay, into the egusi. You can see our egusi is already, it's almost ready. At this point, you can even stop it without adding anything to it anymore. It's almost done. Okay, so we'll be back to add the remaining proteins to it. Once it's very simple to make. It's really very simple to make. All right, be right back. All right, let's go check. After like 15 minutes, it's been cooking. If you look at it now, it's come up with the right look. It's looking really good. So I'm using a non-stick. A non-stick pot is always better, so that because like you see, burns out really quick. So if you're using a non-stick pot, it's gonna prevent it from burning. So right now, I'm gonna add the fish, the dry fish to it. Add the dry fish to it because I don't want it to melt. I want to still be able to see the fish. If you add it too quickly, it's gonna melt off. So I'm adding the fish right now, and I'm gonna be going with the mackerel fish as well, because it's already done, and you need to add the mackerel fish now. And I think it's a little bit thick because it has some space. Yeah, okay, it looks good. We're gonna have to give the fish some space to cook. All right, okay, add some fish to it. I bet you this is going to be really tasty. It's packed with protein, fish, protein. We have beef, so you want to be careful so that you give the meat, give the fish some space so that it doesn't break. Then I'm gonna cover it back and put it on a low heat. You can actually see this. It's looking really good at this point, but I think I need to add some water. I will add some water, and I will be right back. Thank you. All right, there you have it. Our Egusi Ijebu is done and ready. See how it's looking? So beautiful. It's looking so good. The fish not broken. We can see everything in there. The egusi is well cooked. Yeah, that is the final product. And that is you're looking at it right now, that is the consistency you should have. It shouldn't be too thick, and it shouldn't be too light. You can eat it with anything you want, but that is it. I just want to show you how it is sitting pretty in the pot. Okay. All right, that is our Egusi Ijebu. Thank you. All right, action time. From the pot to the plates. This is the action time. All right, guys, my mouth is watery already. It looks yummy, yummicious, delicious. What else? I'm looking for more adjective to give to it. It looks, come and eat me. Yeah, it looks really good. And it tastes even more better. I wish you were in my kitchen right now. The aroma of the iru and the fish. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we have it. So in the comment section, can you put it right there? What would you like to have with it? What would you like to have with it? Which swallow would you like to have it with? You can actually eat this with rice. Yes, you can eat with rice. Just a little portion of rice. Yeah, you can eat with rice. So will it be pounded yam for my Ekiti people? I'm sure it's gonna be your first choice, pounded yam. Or will it be eba? Eba, any day, anytime. Sometimes some cold eba. Really? Yeah, that reminds me, some good old days we used to, sometimes just look for cold eba. Okay. Will it be eba? Will it be semo? Will it be oats, flour, wheat flour, rice flour? So many you can do with this soup, my family. There's so many things you can do with this soup. It's really delicious. All our food is good. It's just the portion that you use for it. All of our food is good. Okay, so for today, I'm gonna be doing eba, a little portion of this eba. So I'm doing eba with mine, just a little bit of it, just small eba. So I'm going with eba today. See, they look good together. Don't they look good together? They do. They really do look good together. So I'm gonna be going with eba, and you can, just put in this in the comment section what you would like to have with yours. And with that, I'm gonna go with the lemon drink. I have with it a lemon drink just to wash it down. You can be water, juice, whatever you like. But for me today, I'm gonna be doing some lemon juice. All right, thank you everyone for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Watch it, give it a thumbs up, put a comment on it. That will help the channel to grow. Put a comment, and please do subscribe and share. Share. So many people are looking for what to cook, and some people, if they hear these names, they don't really know how to cook it. So please share the video with your friends and family. Let them also enjoy how to make all this food that we share on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to be seeing you again. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.